start recording. Hello, Party Early Plays. Recording 3 VODs today. We got 3 minutes left on the prediction, by the way, if you want to get those points in, y'all. 3, count 'em, 3 minutes left. Still got time to predict if you wanna. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna go for Piplup for the rest of the stream. I'm not really sure, but at least an hour, that's for sure. I'm very tired. I did not sleep well last night. Charlotte, hello! You put down everything you had, guys. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome in. You're just in time. Please do not don't mind the fact that I'm wearing a shirt with my name on it. Don't perceive that. We're Shiny Hunt and Piplup. We literally just pivoted to this. And who knows? Maybe today is the day. How was your stream? What were y'all up to? This is the last stream ever. The final VOD. It's true. I only need 10 minutes. Didn't notice the shirt. This shirt is unironically so comfy. Alright, auto counter works. We're so back. Oh, nice! I love Shiny Ghastly so much. That's such a good one. Congrats! Bless me. You put your firstborn's college fund on the prediction? Bless. So many kips, Connie. So many. Always a ridiculous amount are put down. Raiders, if y'all need the raid and run at all, gamers, take care of yourselves. No pressure to stick around. We're just hanging out. We're just vibing here. Happy Muck Monday, yeah. I named myself after my t-shirt, Super J, exactly. Shelton Big Doubting, that makes sense. After squishing me in Mario Kart, that sounds about right. Sounds about right to me. Only took your Bulbasaur getting to level 100. Little guy. Guys, I love Bulbasaur. I've been shiny hunting Bulbasaur in Leaf Green and Fire Red. I was doing it a little bit last night. I love Bulbasaur. Put your Minecraft account on this. Do I have a favorite shiny? I love Spiritomb a lot. Spiritomb's probably one of my favorites, as well as Roserade, Kyogre. Big fan. No cats today. They're just hanging out on the couch. Cleffa was jumped up on my, or she was on my lap twice today so far. Just earlier. Not Seal. Oh, no. Hi, Star Slim. Yeah, Shiny Piplup. Definitely one of my favorites. Would love to see him. Oh, the party hat is gone. What happened to the party hat? That it? I have no idea, y'all. Nope, that's just a Piplup floating. That's just a cake. Red arrow. Image. Oh, there's the party hat. Just on the wrong side. But you know what? Maybe it needs to be on the wrong side for something big to happen here. You stole it? Are they on the wrong layer? Maybe I moved my layer on accident earlier? Background. Oh wait, you know what I did? I moved my DS. It looks like. My DS layer. Yeah, okay, well now we got 2 party hats, so. Huge. We're so back. 2 party hats. This is huge. All right, I'm gonna eat my sandwich. My end piece sandwich. They can party together. Migs, why don't you show some respect around here?
Please pass these bits along to Poffin for me again. He is charging me insane interests. I fear I won't be able to fully pay off my debt to him until 2028.
Guys,
but hopefully this keeps me on his good side. Have a great trip.
Y'all gotta stop doing your taxes through Poffin. He's scamming you. And I don't know what I gotta do, what I gotta say to convince you of this. Stop hiring Poffin for your taxes, T-Strizzle. He's just gonna scam you. Tax season is upon us. You can't trust him. He's just gonna pocket it.
With bits for a Turtwig check.
You cannot bribe me with bits for a Turtwig check. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Infer, have a good night. Don't hire Cleva either. Oh my god. T-Strizzle, thank you for the 500 bits. They're going straight to Poffin. Latias, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Tax season, it's coming. He said he'd get you a crazy refund. What does that even mean? Poffin is very shady. You do not want him... You don't want him anywhere near your money. Stop filing your taxes with Poffin. Like and subscribe for more financial advice. Exactly, Jip. Yeah, they got the participation hat, indeed. Oh no, Adaf's scamming too. Don't let him do your taxes either. Will not be doing a Turtwig. Ads are about to start here in 1 minute, y'all. Feel free to drop your Prime sub if you want to avoid them. Poffin needs me to hire them. Okay. Yeah?
Yeah. Oh.
Bye-bye. Gotta go headphone mode. Who does Poffin's tax return? You're crazy if you think Poffin does his taxes. Poffin has been committing tax fraud since he was born. Speaking of course, right when I make a sandwich, guess who appears? Of course. Get out of here. This man is evil. This man is evil. Poffin. Stop it. Sandwich tax. What is Poffin's primary form of income? Every penny I make on stream goes to Poffin. That's been the rule here for a while. Doofus, if you got any suggestions, let me know. We're not gonna be there for too long, though. We're just kind of passing through. Oh, my God. My alerts are too loud in my
For the
headphones.
Poffin tax.
Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. Thank you, Migs. His income is passive. Poffin is just loafed up over here. It's really good even to just look at Tamagotchi stuff. I can't do it. I shouldn't do it. My problem with this Europe trip is like I'm gonna be trying really hard not to buy too much because I don't have much room in my suitcase, you know. I do that Knox, but normally it's like with trail mix or something, and I just eat all the M&Ms. Anybody else? Printed a goat Tamagotchi? Ooh. We could always buy another suitcase. The problem is we're hopping around. I was about to say a goat Tamagotchi. That's crazy. What does that mean? The problem with buying another suitcase is we are popping around. Like, we're traveling a lot. We're not staying in one place for too long, and we just don't want to like we're gonna have to carry around our luggage with us a lot. So that's why we're trying to pack light. Because everywhere we're going, we have to bring our stuff with us, you know? Oh, hair crusted and cutie. So cute, Leaf. You know, I gotta get the Shuckle over here. Goat Tamagotchi is interesting. I was confused. I was confused. Food suggestions then? Yeah, sure, doofus. Have I tried Cobblemon? No. It's not for me, though. I can tell you that much. The Minecraft Pokemon stuff is just not for me. I tried Pixelmon, and I'm good. If I'm gonna play Minecraft, I want to play, like, vanilla Minecraft. Oh, a Gastrodon. That's so cute. Thank you, Chris. Oh, Chris, I forgot to respond to your message. I saw it this morning and totally forgot. I got you. My bad. Chris, congrats on the 2 points. I was watching. I know you hate me. I did play Mario Mon. Yeah, I played Mario Mon when it first came out, and I had a Dry Bones on my team. He didn't do much, but he was there. He was there supporting me. Have I tried Mucklemon? That just doesn't feel right. All right, I'm eating a bite of my sandwich. Alpha, we are over odds, unfortunately. Thank you for these giant Arlgons. Hi, Silver. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Mario Mon is super fun. I really enjoyed it. A full Shuckle team playthrough of something. That is true, Matt. And we would need the shiny hunt for one of them. You know? It's the only way. It's the only thing that makes sense. We got 2 party hats. The rumors are true. Shucklemon. Oh, nice, Kobe. Would you Shuckle hunt in the Safari Zone, or where would you look for him? I want to shiny hunt Shuckle twice this year. But that is, I think somebody asked me the other day what my Ooh, okay, noted doofus. Thank you, gamer. Thank you, thank you. I am vegetarian. That's like the only thing that will like, you know, be restrictive for me. Other than that, I like will truly eat anything, but I am vegetarian. I do not eat meat or fish. What was I saying? Oh, Safari Week this year. Yeah, somebody asked me about Safari Week this year. I think I will end up doing Heart Gold Soul Silver again, and I want to look for Shuckle. Thumbstall, if you look on YouTube, you'll definitely be able to get a better answer there than here. Would I drink the berry juice? Yes, I would. I would. I would drink the Shuckle juice. As long as it doesn't hurt him. Princess. But I drink the Shuckle juice right out of his shell. Guys, I'm scared. Yeah, only if you consented. All good, Charlotte. Good luck, and also I hope you stay warm, gamer. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you, thank you. I'm very jealous of Shuckle's 230 defense. He's a strong lad. 2 party hats. We're celebrating. We're celebrating my final stream today. The Shuckle Fred. I got him on my lap here to support us. Thank you, Waterwolf. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Guys, please don't forget me. Please. I am. Was Mildred's in London? Okay, noted. Noted, doofus. Thank you, gamer. Guys, please don't forget me. I'm scared. Hi, Toad. I hate taking a lot of time off from stream. I get scared. You're starting to worry for your kips? Why? No need to worry. I'm finding it today. This is my emotional support, Shuckle. Indeed. Pixie, thank you for the Prime sub. I'm going to sub even harder when you get back. Tier 4 subscription. Oh, you made yourself a bingo board. Nice. How's it looking? How's it looking? I would not be shocked if I find a bird today, a starly specifically. Would not be shocked. Hi, Delaney. Hope you're doing well. I do not know. This shirt is very, very old. It's an old shirt, but it is comfy. It is comfy. I don't really see myself ever really doing merch again. It just isn't something that I'm too interested in. Personally, I don't know. Who knows? Tier 4 sub incoming. Thank you, Phantom Ash. Sorry that I'm so sniffly, y'all. I really do apologize. It can be a lot of work for sure. My merch was a lot of work because I didn't want to pay an artist to make it because I had $0. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna learn how to make my own merch. Obviously, I would have loved to pay an artist to make my merch, but I just had no money at the time. I truly had no money. And so I just learned how to make my own. And it was a lot more work than I was expecting. And it was a mess. I just don't know what kind of design I would want to do for next time. I don't know. We'll see if I ever decide to do it again. And I would definitely want to hire an artist for sure. Thank you so much for the raid, Ashen. Thank you. Welcome in, y'all. Hello, hello. How was your stream? Welcome in, y'all. We are just shiny hunting Piplup here in Gen 4. Hanging out. I got Poffin here as well. Snowed for almost 36 hours straight for you. That's amazing. My goodness. Pay the artist an exposure? No. I would want to pay an artist what they're worth, but I just could not afford it at the time. Your Abra Hunch is passed over 666. Where are you hunting Abra? Lily Pip. Hi, Cloud Frog. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm going on a 2-week vacation. I'm very excited. I was exposed. Can the exposure pay my rent? That's so real. Shoveled earlier. Feeling the age, Chickle. Love doing your own art, but for merch it would be too much. Yeah, I also love doing my own art. I would love to do more art stuff this year. I would love to do more this year. That's definitely a New Year's resolution. That would suck, Echo. But thankfully it's not. But that would suck. Release the thumbnail sketches as merged. Where am I going? I'm just kind of like popping around Europe. I have not shared specifically where I'm going, but when I get back, I'll tell you all where I went. And I'm also gonna just like, you know, be posting on social media where all I'm going. Or where all I went. I just don't like talking about where I'm going before I've gone, you know? Thank you, Squid Kid. Oh, that's awesome, Ender Rose. I love that. So wholesome. I would love to get better at painting this year. That's definitely a New Year's resolution. Poffin, can you please move? He is truly just like sitting on my water. Real tall frog. What's the plan for Pokemon Yellow? It's a secret. It's a little secret, but it's gonna be a video. I'm hoping to post that video on Pokemon Day. We'll see if I can get it done. If I want to get it done and post it on Pokemon Day, that would require the most intense lock-in of my life right after I get back from Europe. We'll see, but that's the plan. That's what I would like, is to post it on Pokemon Day. Be iconic timing for sure. I just would have to perform the most unbelievable lock-in of the century. I've never played Short Hike, no. But I'm interested. I think I own it. That'd be crazy, Melon. DJ Pikachu did go crazy. He was kind of iconic. Try to finish Pikmin 1 before I'm back. Ooh, nice. Hi, Deox. Hope you're doing well. Really, Pip? Is that a thing that exists? If that's a real thing... Listen to it the other day. What? Can you drop it in the Discord? I'm trying to listen to that right now. Yeah, I'm also manifesting a DJ Pikachu moment. As far as Pokemon Day predictions, guys, I don't know. I have no idea. What do y'all want? I want shiny Piplup. That's like all I want. I'm really not asking for much, I feel like. Hello, shiny Piplup. Reminds you of last to leave. I kind of feel similarly to Lucas. Pokopia details. Pretty Gab, have a good night. We'll see you later. I hope, yeah, I hope it's like good news, whatever we get, and like... I hope it's not a lot. I hope we get like a limited amount of new stuff announced. I don't want a crazy amount of stuff. Yeti, can you imagine? I hope like one big thing is announced and then just like a bunch of tiny stuff. Lilipip, just drop it in the general. I definitely would love to see something with Switch Online. Definitely would love to see some older games on Switch Online for sure. I don't think that's possible, Fire Whiskey, unfortunately. People are either going to be so pissed or so happy, and there's no in between for whatever happens. 30th anniversary is pretty huge though. Like... Oh, I love that Pickle King. Yeah, I put a ton of hours into my cartridge of Diamond and Platinum. Yeah, I would love to get some news about that for sure, Tilt Controls. We did not, Sebastian, no. I just put the party out there and now we're just vibing. I would love to see the GBA Pokemon games, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, community will melt down regardless of what happens. Last year for Pokemon Day, I basically stayed offline and it was awesome. I had a peaceful Pokemon Day last year. That's what I'll say. We get Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald on Switch. I'll eat a whole wheel of cheese. I'm lactose intolerant. I'll do it too. I'll eat a whole wheel of cheese as well. That actually sounds like an enjoyable experience for me. Oh yeah, whenever the Gen 9 starters were released, that was super fun. Let's all share a wheel of cheese. Oh, it's your birthday week? Yeah, I also don't see it happening, Migs. Yeah, I think so too, Kobe. I think it's something like similar to like... I don't know. I have no idea. But I could see something similar to like Pikmin 1 and 2, you know? How they did that. I'd buy it. I'd buy it so fast. I would not eat a Parmesan wheel. That sounds awful. I like Parmesan, but not a wheel of it. You would eat a Parmesan wheel? I wouldn't, y'all. I would not. What gen would you want a Let's Go game for? Definitely 2. But I don't think that will ever happen. I don't think we're getting anything Let's Go related again. Not looking forward to the cost. It's pretty crazy out there right now. The cards. The card economy. Praying for y'all. Not too bad now. Really? That's good to hear, Melon. Maybe I'll have my dad check some vending machines near him. But I know I shouldn't do... I gotta pay off my student loans. Never mind. I take it all back. I take it all back. Yeah, I would love to play a 2D Pokemon. A new 2D Pokemon game. Does it have any to your knowledge? There's some website you can use, Lucas, to like... I mean, I'm sure you already know that. There are vending machines all over where I live, but they're a little too far out to make the trip worth it. Had exactly one product coming out on Friday. Forgot the vending machines existed. Every time I have checked a vending machine in my life, it has always been sold out. I have never been able to buy anything from a vending machine before. I do live in a big city though, so that definitely makes it harder. Oh, I love Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I bought my Switch to play those games. I love them. I think they are fantastic. Poffin, get away from my sandwich. They're a really good time. Let's go Muck. Poffin is stirring up trouble right now. You did not, Sherby, no. I should probably take the hat off because you're the second person to ask. Which makes sense. No, I just put the hat there. Because I was moving around sources on my OBS and then now we have another hat. Just good vibes, just good vibes. We should definitely Shiny Hut Muck. Yeah, I can see Pokemon Day, they announced the world's tickets and stuff. Guys, I have terrible news. My dad just told me that I didn't have to buy a plan for when I was in a phone plan for when I was Europe and for when I'm in Europe, because our plan automatically has one, but I already bought a plan. This is tragic. This would have been good information. It's okay. It was only like 20 bucks. Can I get it refunded? I don't know. It's fine. Probably not. Well, now I know. Let's go, Piplup. Yeah, I'll buy a second phone to use so the plan doesn't go to waste. That's a good idea. That's a good use of money. Oh yeah, dry bones reassemble. Here, let me look up that video. 1 hour of silence occasionally broken by dry bones noises. This video was made for me. Posted 3 years ago, only has 6,000 views? That's crazy. Did y'all hear that? All right. We will be listening to 1 hour of silence interrupted by dry bones noises. Of course. Thank you, Migs. Thank you, thank you. Y'all hear dry bones? You be making noises. Thank you, Pink. Thank you, thank ya. See you gamers in 2 weeks. He reassembled. Oh, he disassembled. The bones are happening. Here, I'm gonna put Shuckle right here. Ooh, I'm gonna snooze these ads for you. Don't mind me, let me just snooze them. These bones are dry today, indeed. Yeah, that's what I sound like when I get out of bed. My spine. I'm playing on the Japanese versions because they're just cheaper to purchase than English copies. I don't really paint at all, Tostada. I don't really do anything. Well, I really enjoyed oil painting when I did it last year for the Bob Ross stream. I had a good time with oil paints. They are definitely messy, and he reassembled. It's definitely messy and a lot more work than like using acrylics, but I don't know. I thought oil paints were a lot more fun and interesting. More fun to work with. Still no shiny Piplup. Can y'all even believe it? Eugene had like 2 kids in the time that we started this hunt. Some of y'all have graduated college since I started this hunt. Like, truly. We are just still here. Oh, you're an illustration student. That's awesome. Those two kids are gonna find their own shiny Piplups before we find this one. Truly. That's what it feels like. Thanks, Gam. I've aged so much. You also received a degree. Eugene has graduated university and had 2 children since I started this hunt. And what have I done? I've sat here. I think I've decided I'm not gonna evolve the Piplup. I bought Shuckle, that's true. I bought Shuckle in that time. That's a great point. I did go to Worlds, that's true. Lifetime sentence as shiny Piplup. It'll be so worth it. That's what I'm telling myself, Project Marbles. That's what I'm telling myself. Switch 2 was announced and released. Yeah, we're in the Piplup trenches for sure. Hi, Wolfie Play. Oh, feel free, Tostada. Feel free to do whatever. I welcome any and all, like, hate photos or, like, artwork or whatever. When people make, like, little artworks of me or my cats or my Pokemon or whatever that I like. I love that stuff. It's very wholesome. Dry bones. So if we have seen 1 Starly so far. Just 1, and it was on the right game. That's it. 1 shiny Starly, 0 shiny Piplup. We have been hunting this Piplup on and off for a year now. Gigas. Hi, Metalbeard. What's up? Howdy, howdy. We started it like, I think January 21st or something of last year. Something like that. No, it was 2025. Oh, thank you, so. How many shinies do you think Barry has seen? Who knows? Barry's probably seen 1,000,000 shiny Starly and Turtwig. Thank you, Cash. I'm glad somebody's doing something. Somebody's doing some work around here. And that's 11,800, by the way, y'all. Also, ads are about to start. Really, X? Gasp. Arlgon plush. I went to Paris. If you'd have told me I would have gone to Paris before finding shiny Piplup, I just wouldn't have believed it. Rainy, low-key, I'm keeping the sweater on to coerce the Piplup to come out. We got bulk crafting and Animal Crossing New Horizons before shiny Piplup. That's crazy. That is crazy to think about. I'm sorry, Blue Geminis. I'm sorry. I don't have merch anymore. This is like a classic sleep sweater for me. I do be wearing my pajamas on stream. We got fleas before shiny Piplup. What other life-altering event is gonna happen to me before this shiny Piplup shines? Stranger Things ended. Yeah. A 10th mattress. I'll probably pay off my student loans before Piplup, honestly. I think I can pay him off this year. I did not, M. Custard. I read that book and did not enjoy it. So I don't think I'll watch the movie. Blue Jay, thank you for the 30 months of tier 1. Thank you, gamer. Hope you're doing well. Think your headphones are dying. we're gonna get the Switch 3 announced. Yeah, I wonder what apartment I'll be living at before Piplup shines. Switch 12. I just wish these encounters were a little quicker, but that's okay. I know, Gen 4 hasn't been too kind to me despite it being one of my favorite gens, but that's okay. That's okay. If GTA 6 comes out before shiny Piplup. I wish we could do a prediction for that. Just like have a long prediction running in the background, but still be able to do other predictions. Really, Piplup HD? Me and you both? Me and you both. Yeah, it would be so cool if we could do multiple predictions. I would definitely take advantage of that, but maybe it's for the best. We cannot. Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. We might get multiple predictions before shiny Piplup. That's so real. I remember when they gave us more than 2 options for predictions. I remember that day well. Northern Lion was streaming Switch Sports bowling and it made his predictions go crazy. All set up for the double shiny. Poffin, get away from my sandwich. We might go late today, Labmate. I don't know. I definitely want to do an hour, which we're almost already at an hour. Poffin, you gotta get out of here, bud. Do not step on my mixer. It's gonna die. Come on. Get out of here. Poffin. Oh my god. He sucks so bad. Poffin just stays in the way. He can't help himself. Hello, Wind. Banish him to the Poffis. Mods. He's just a little buddy. Gato. He hasn't really been hanging out on his tree lately. I don't know why. He eats soon. One time, Shuckle, Poffin stepped on my keyboard and typed FGH. And we must never forget. I've been too afraid to ask. It happened like 2 weeks ago or something. He's literate. He's speaking. It's pretty. You know what's something I think about a lot? Okay, I think about a few things a lot. One thing that I think about all the time is how Poffin has like his own little brain. He's got his own little lungs. He's got his own little heart. He's got his own little organs. I think that's so crazy. Isn't that so sweet? The second thing I think about all the time, I have lungs too. The second thing I think about all the time is how my cats have no idea what the hell I'm saying. Okay, well, Cleffa is in the litter box. Please hold. It's gonna be a little loud. Loud, yeah. The litter is just loud, and she just like is constant. Like she's so loud when she's in the litter box. You'll hear. Trust me. She's so loud in the litter box. And she spends like 20 minutes in there. I would get the shiny right now, honestly. Oh my god. I mean, at least she's doing something in there. Hi, Sleepy Puma. Good luck with your chikorita, hun. Alright, she's done. At least she did something in there, you know? Like, at least she did something in the litter box. Okay, well, the other thing I was gonna say sounds like Minecraft eating noises. The other thing I was gonna say about my cats is, like, they obviously, like, they have no idea what we're saying to them, you know, right? But, like, they understand eyeballs. Like, when we make eye contact with our cats, you know, like, they understand that. Every time I look at Cleffa, she meows, and if I make eye contact with her, I just think that's amazing. They know everything, they just don't care. Huge news, now it's Poffin's turn in the litter box. Yippee! You will hear nothing when Poffin is in the litter box because he doesn't know how to use one. I think I saw Pink Dip Die dipping out. Bye to Pink Dip Die. Have a good night. Poffin isn't even using the litter box right now. He's just like moving things around. Guys. I need this 2 weeks off. I need to get away from them. Oh, let's go, Chubbs. He's just like making sure Cleffa didn't mess up the litter box, I guess. Gotta go in Zen Garden mode. His litter box island. Oh, Poffin, you're so dumb! He's just hitting the side of the litter box. Talia. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Wahlberg. What's up, gamer? I'm just hopping around Europe. I haven't shared where I'm going specifically, but I will be sharing when I get back. I'll be taking lots of pictures of my little Shuckle plush while I'm gone. See you in 2 weeks, Lily Pip. I am so sleepy. I'm sleeping well tonight, y'all. Not these games, no. I only do this Diamond and Pearl hunt on stream now. I don't shiny hunt for Piplup off stream anymore. But I will be taking my cartridge of Yellow. I plan on making a video about Pokemon Yellow while I'm gone. I think it'll be a fun little video. We'll see. Baby Fractone is not coming with me. Who's gonna tell him? Seems he already knows. He does look a little sad. I will say that much. He looks a little sad. Ooh, good luck, Wahlberg. One day I want to look for Trico and Oras. My neighbors will take care of Baby Fractone. Don't you worry. Don't you fret. When the cords came out, yeah, every time I take like an old, like like a GBS, like an SP or a DS or whatever it is, and I bring it onto a flight, I can just like feel people being like, whoa. I once saw somebody, a fellow gamer, playing on their 3DS at the airport in Colorado once. Hi, Water. Hope you're doing well. Truly the flex of a century. I was like, will I street pass with them? I did not. But I also had my 3DS. I know. A little tragic. Hi, Cleva. I'm just taking my SPs with me. Or just my one SP with me. I'm taking my green modded SP. I don't know where it is. It's not in my case right now. I am bringing my Switch too. I am. And then that's it for technology. So the Swampert comes out to finish the DLC. Nice. No phone, no headphone, just Game Boy. ZA home compatibility. Yeah, that would be huge. No typewriter, no e-reader. Yeah, eBay is your best bet. Definitely not Amazon. Don't go there. Dry bones. Yeah, no Pokewalker. I just don't trust bringing my Pokewalker with me because I don't have a clip for it. Oh, nice kitty ball. Huge. Did you see Barry? My goat berry patches. No phone, just Game Boy. You relying on your phone for everything? Same. Same. If I could, I would not bring my phone ever, but alas. I'd be needing that thing. It's unfortunate. Poffin, just leave me alone, buddy. Your feeder goes off in like a minute, I think. I hate this mood Poffin gets in whenever he's hungry. He just jumps up onto my stuff and just knocks everything down. He ate at 1 p.m. He ate 3 hours ago. He's not even hungry. He's just bored. I am side-eyeing him right now. He's right here. He's always here. You can almost always guess he's just sitting right here on my desk. Key, you're watching from work? Hi, Rambeard. Can sense him. I'm gonna go refill my water really quickly. Let's see if we can put Poffin on my chair. Hello. Poffin! He is a man. He is evil. I don't know what he wants. Just staring at me. Okay, I'm gonna go fill up my water really quickly, y'all. I'll be right back. Probably, yeah, tax money. Be sure to watch Poffin for me. I don't know if he'll stay. He probably won't stay, but I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Oh. All right, enjoy Poffin for however long he stays. Piplup stacks are animated. Yeah, they're breathing. They're lightly breathing. Poffin got the shiny while I was gone. That sounds like him. That sounds like Poff. You also just noticed when you said it. I know it's crazy. Oh, sorry, it's probably loud. But they've always been breathing. They're alive. Poffin's feeder went off, so he'll be busy for the remainder of the day. He has things to tend to. No, not a silly question at all. I am hunting on Japanese copies because they're just cheaper than English copies. That's it. Just realized I too am breathing. Eagle, it would truly be cinema if I was able to get this Piplup before I leave for 2 weeks. Come on. JP, no. Oh, nice, Wahlberg. Yeah, enjoy EUIC. I know a ton of gamers going. Enjoy. Well, maybe I'm thinking of Toronto. That just happened. Maybe I don't know a ton of gamers going to UIC. Hi, Jack. I did change the blurry message, but it is not keyboard mashing, Tokomon. Let's put some respect on Dark Vivi's name. SMH. Oh, 07. We miss him every day. I think of him every day. It's okay, Whopper. In our VODs memories. So blurry and you're not wearing your glasses. Just remember this next time Dark Vivi ever comes in, if they ever come back. I can't unban them until we find shiny Piplup. So it might be here for a while. Maybe we give Dark Vivi the lifetime sub. After everything they've gone through for us. They did not submit an unban request, no. I would be notified if they did. Hi, JP. I'm gonna run into them in Europe. You know what I want to do, though, while I'm gone, is I want to go to that Pokemon pop-up thing that's happening at that museum in London. Kind of want to go to that, y'all. I don't know. I think it's just like a store. Like, I don't think it's anything crazy. But I want to go to that. Tickets be sold out? Well, never mind. British Shuckle? Yeah, just a store. Okay. Maybe I'm not too interested in going then. I want to go to the Chicago one for sure, Chickle. I might try to. We'll see. I cannot go to EUIC. I have flights all around Europe to catch. I think I have 7 or 8 flights I have to do while we travel. But maybe one day. We are doing 3 trains as well, Kitty Ball. Oh, I'm so excited about this one train. I'm excited. All 3 of our trains are pretty long. I also love a train. I truly love trains so much. An IRL hype train. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be hype. That is for sure. Hi, Joey. How are you, gamer? When was the last train I went on? I mean, I think probably when I was in New York City. Oh no, I took some trains here in LA actually recently. Adif and I decided to like try to lock in and take public transit from the airport instead of getting an Uber. We did, you know, it was fine. There was one death threat, but that's okay. Other than that, it was fine. There was just one guy on the train who was not doing well, and we just had to ignore him. Other than that, it was pretty chill and actually really, really easy to manage. Average New York experience for you. I was also quite late. I don't think I would ever do it again at nighttime, but I was with play, so I felt fine. Yeah, very, very average large city experience. Yeah, trains are not very common. They're normally just in like really, really big cities, and sometimes the big cities still don't really have many trains. LA has trains. The problem with the trains is that it's just hard, depending on where you live, to get to them. LA is so giant. Like if I want to get to a train from where I am, I have to take like 3 different buses to get there. And it's just not worth it. Sprayed with silly string? I once had a guy throw a whole box of nerds at me in the rain while waiting for the bus. And then all the nerds stuck to my raincoat. I did not eat them, no. It is Memorial. They were not even clusters. It's true, it was me. A little snack on my coat. That was a few years ago that happened. Not even clusters. Yeah, it was just a little snack on the bus. That would have been a perfect timing for Shiny Piplup. That dry bones noise. My god. Nothing crazy has ever happened to you on public transit. Good, Kitty Ball. I'm glad to hear it. I try to just like mind my own business, stay in my lane, and then also I'll put headphones on, but normally I won't listen to anything on the train. It kind of just depends on the vibe. Depends on how I feel. I definitely don't want noise canceling headphones on a bus or anything like that personally. Yeah, New York City is great for public transit. It's so easy. Obviously, I'm sure it's, you know, living there, I'm sure with delays and cancellations and whatnot, things can suck, but every time I visit, I have a good time. It's very easy. So much easier now. Unless it's night or the weekend. How late do they run Kitty Ball? Yeah, I'm excited to experience London's transportation system for the first time. Less frequent at night. I see. The tube. I'm excited. Only take the Metrolink for events like baseball games. Too many stairs for you. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Kitsune. Yeah, I've heard great things about Chicago's public transit, Chickle. I plan on visiting sometime soon, actually, Chicago. I've never been before, but Adef has family in Chicago, and he has a Chicago trip soonish, and I might tag along for the end of it so that I can go to the museum. The Pokemon thing that's happening. I want to go to that. So I might do that. I just don't know, man. I'm tired of travel. We'll see. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Same complex milk. I'm so jealous. Very, very jealous. I used to use the streetcars in Seattle, and they were great for me. They were always pretty easy and chill. So many great things to do when you come for the first time. Exhibit tickets. Oh, Rambeard. I did it for a tiny bit of my life, DPG. Yeah, I love them, Kitty Ball. They're fun. Scott, I have seen one shiny Starly so far. Just one, and it was only on the right game. Bring Shuckle to the bean. Shuckle, you hear that, buddy? Need a time slot. Only know because you have one for April. Got in after missing the first wave of tickets. Ooh, good to know, Cozy Root. Good to know. Shuckle's passport is up to date. Don't y'all even worry about it. Shuckle has been working so hard and is so excited for his vacation, even though Shuckle was just born like 2 weeks ago. Can't wait. Shuckle has a real ID. They're gonna scan it and everything. Boomy's passport is expired. Thanks, Scribbly. Two weeks on and he already needs 2 weeks off. Whose fault is that? Goomy's! That is Goomy's fault. Goomy's on the no-fly list. I have TSA pre-check, so Shuckle has TSA pre-check, if you know what I'm saying. Poffin, there's no way you're going back in the litter box. I don't know what my cat's problem. He's going back in. They have a litter box in the bed, or sorry, in our living room, y'all. They have 2 litter boxes. One in the living room. They never use it. They only use this one. And it's always while I'm TSA took your Voltorb? Really? Wait, what happened, Tony? Thank you, Shockley. Have a good night. They feel safe with me in the room? I guess so. Yeah, was Voltorb gonna explode? Maybe they think the other litter box is y'all's, as in mine and Adef's. That's crazy. I know the Voltorb suspense. I'm like, did they really take your Voltorb? Oh, Poffin. Y'all see him back there? He's in his cube. What's he doing in there? Poffin has not been using his tree lately. The cards are packed too dense. Oh no, what did you have to do, Crispy Chris? Did they just have to, like, look at it, pull you to the side, look at it, and then, while you go? Take him out of your suitcase, I see. Oh, Tallbot, that's amazing. That just made my day. Giving the plush a little blanket. Alright, there goes Poffin. He's done. Oh, no flower. Every time I get pulled over by TSA, it's like... It's normally just to check, I've never had... I think I've had my suitcase pulled to the side once. That's it. Yeah. I think that's it. Key, have a good night. And hello, Scribbly. I don't know if I said hello. Hi, Coop. I know. Isn't that crazy? To be fair, I have been so on and off. I have not been, like, grinding on this hunt. But lately, I have been. These past few weeks, I have been. But, yeah, no Piplup and only one Starly. Only one Starly so far. How many Starly did you end up seeing, Coop? I can't remember. It was so long ago. I feel like your Piplup hunt was ages ago. Hi, Julia. Thank you for the 19 months, gamer. Hope you're doing well. We could get another shiny Starly. That's so real and true. I wanted to try to get to 12,000 today, but I don't think I'm strong enough. I don't think I can go that long today. Ah, type 1 diabetic. That makes sense, yeah. Piplup before the trip. I'll definitely be able to do 11,900. I'm just really sleepy and hungry, and I don't know if I could do it. Cute, Julia. Love that. I know, Nora going for that Raichu. Just get the shiny Piplup then. Okay, that's what I was thinking I should probably do since I'm getting tired, is just find the shiny Piplup. So I'm gonna do that. You got 2 Starlies. Second one was at 13K. Okay. Noted. What number did Piplup take you? If anybody doesn't know, Coop shiny hunted for all 3 starters in Gen 4. It was an iconic time. It feels like it was so long ago. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, these past 11,000 I have not been trying, but this time I'm gonna try. $16K. Dry bones, please. Now is not the time. Thank you, Nishida. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be honest. I have an early morning flight. I'm not gonna sleep well before the night before. I already know I'm cooked. But hopefully I sleep on the plane. I haven't done an early flight in a really long time. Almost always when I book flights now, I am like nighttime or at least late afternoon. This is my first early morning flight in a really long time. Yeah, that's my problem. I struggle to sleep on flights nowadays. I used to be able to do it so easy, but I don't know what happened. Shuckle's your favorite Pokemon? Adolf just made the most insane noise. That's crazy, Coop. Piplup just will not let it be easy, I suppose. Piplup refuses. Piplup forgot. The noises I am hearing in this room. Piplup knows his worth. That's what it is. Piplup makes you work for it, and it's always worth it. It's always worth it. Juan, I ended up just... Whenever I went out to Paris, I was really nervous for my flight because it was 11 hours and 12 hours back. I ended up just buying noise-canceling headphones, and that has been the game changer for my flight anxiety. Just having headphones to help me kind of just not hear anything. Need that jumper. It's an old one. I don't have any merchandise anymore. This is my sleep shirt. It's very comfy. Sometimes not sleeping is better so that you do sleep on the plane or sleep real good when you get where you're going. Yeah, that's probably gonna be my plan, is like sleep bad, but then just like take a nice little nap when I get there. I don't really see myself ever making merch anytime soon, if ever. I don't know. I just have no interest in it right now. Not my thing. If I were to do anything, I would want to make something Cleffa and Poffin related. I just don't know what. Dry bones. Hi, Janky. Stickers. That could be cute. Flying in first class helps with anxiety. I don't got that kind of money. I'm not a first class girly. I did merch like 4 years ago. That's where my my sweater is from. I'm big money, not massive money, Arlie. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, I think sometimes when I see people on first class for like really short flights, I'm like, really? Is this really necessary? Like, I mean, I guess somebody's got to sit there, but like, and you know, who knows? Maybe they didn't pay for it. Maybe like their work or whatever paid for it, or you know, whatever. But like, I'm just kind of like, what? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if your work paid for it, I get it. And I think that is often more than not, that is the case. But yeah, somebody's got to sit there. But like, I just can't imagine paying for a seat like that for like an hour flight, you know, or something. Lucas, thank you for continuing your sub, gamer. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Or they got upgraded. You know who's so good at getting upgraded? ADEF Games. He has no shame. He will go up to the ticket desk and just be like, can I have first class? If there is a seat open, he will ask. Meanwhile, I'm like, you know what? If I gotta sit in the bathroom, fine. I'll do it. Put me in the bathroom. I could never, ever... I get downgraded. First class was only $50 more. Ooh, the left screen's a little darker. Anyone else enjoying a corn casserole? Anybody? Anybody? Sometimes what you can do, Kitty Ball, is like if boarding is about to start and you look at your plane and there's an open seat somewhere, you can ask to be upgraded to it. And they will sometimes do it for free. It just kind of depends. I did that on my last flight. On my last flight that I did, it was from Pittsburgh to LAX. I booked that flight with ADEF, obviously, but I couldn't book it so that our seats were together because the seat next to him was so expensive. So I just waited until we got to the airport, and I just like went on a really cheap seat. And then I waited till we got to the airport. The seat was still open beside him because this wasn't a very full flight. And I was just like, can I sit there? And he said yes. And the guy changed my ticket. I've done that a few times. $16 people on it? Ooh, a little stew for dinner? That sounds lovely. I don't know what I'm doing for dinner tonight. Shuckle has his own ticket. Don't you worry about Shuckle. It is stew weather. Hope y'all are staying warm, gamers. Ooh, look at the lighting in my games. It's cozy. Shuckle is flying the plane. It's evening. Made stew for dinner. It was yummy. That sounds fantastic. A soup would change my life right now. A little like ramen moment of some sort, or like pho. Having a whole row to yourself is huge. I couldn't tell you the last time that ever happened to me. Shuckle is a pilot waiting for his next flight. Hi, Dingo. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome, welcome. Never flights in the... Yeah, truly. They're always packed. Hi, B-dubs. Had an entire row to yourself with extra leg room. That is beautiful. That is gorgeous. Beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Wildberg, have a good night. Enjoy EUIC. I know, where do these people have to go? Raiders, we're just stuck in Briefcase Simulator. Don't mind us. Don't mind us. We're stuck. Briefcase Simulator. Guys, honestly, I might not do it, but I would maybe possibly be down to do 100 tomorrow so that we can hit 12,000 before I leave. Just a short 100 encounters. 100 soft resets before I leave. Yeah, I fly out Wednesday morning. Very early. Hi, Retro. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Stuck the wrong knockoff Lego piece on your Lego Dedenne and now you can't get it off? Do you have one of those, like, you know how sometimes the Legos, I mean, if it's a knockoff set, I don't know. But sometimes the sets will give you, like, a surgery scalpel to, like, take off the piece.
I am once again asking for a Turtwig check. Please, Arl cry, Arl pray, Arl pet Poffin.
I am not doing a Turtwig check. Why don't y'all do a Turtwig check? The orange doohickey, yeah. But thank you, Latias. I refuse to do a Turtwig unless I do it accidentally. Yeah, I did a Turtwig check yesterday. So everybody calm down, please. Go beast mode with your teeth. Oh, nice! Congrats on your Piplup. 12. Wait, 1,000? Wait, hold on, I can't read. 1,226. Congratulations. Shuckle is jamming to the music. He's like. I don't like using my teeth to open stuff. I'm scared I'm gonna like pop a tooth. This is the one? Cavalry, are you prepared for the consequences of your actions? We got some high stakes around here for guessing numbers. You have two options. They don't know. You either gift the amount of subs the encounter is on or you get banned. But to be fair, they didn't say a number. So I think they're safe. I think they're safe. Yeah, they had no idea. And live, Nanthers. Yeah, but what I'm saying, noob, is like, you know when people come in and they're like, it'll shine on 12,622. And I'm like, okay. Sounds good. The pin of shame. Oh, it's always a first time chatter. But then they dip out. Oh, congrats on your Rayquaza. That's awesome. I bet that looks so sick in Heart Gold. I bet that looks so awesome. Oh yeah, there's a lot of gamers shiny hunting on Twitch for sure. Lots of full odds gamers. Lots of gamers in, you know, the newer games as well. Guys, remember when we found that shiny Rayquaza in Sea Glass? And then it was walking behind me and it was a microscopic little worm. It was so tiny. Remember that? It was so small. BDSP Giratina. Oh, good luck with your living decks. That is sick. I'm not the top streamer in Diamond and Pearl. It's tragic. I fell off. Wee little computer virus. Alright, I gotta turn off my heat. Or my camera overheats. Julia is going through it. Adef is going through something dark in the room next door, y'all. How many hours do I have on Pokemon Diamond? On these cartridges, because I'm constantly soft resetting, it won't like say, you know, how many hours I have. Maybe it does on the 3DS though. I don't know. Because I'm opening it and playing it, you know. But on like the Twitch, whatever website we used recently, it said I had over 200 hours in this category, and I only am ever in this Twitch category when I am shiny hunting Piplup, so definitely over 200 hours. Hi, Otto. Welcome back. $200 hours in the game, not even 10 minutes in. Can't get past the first cutscene. I am, yeah. I'm doing this on a DS right here and a 3DS. Thought you put the cartridge in at the wrong time, or thought you put the wrong cartridge in because the time was so high. I'm back in my back in my 4th grade era, living large, playing Pokemon Diamond and not knowing how to save the game. The Starly is just too difficult. I keep getting too nervous every time I see the Starly and I reset. That's exactly what's happening. You swap the cartridge to the other DS to believe it does something. Well, normally my trick is I will go and watch somebody else find the shiny, and that motivates me. A lot of stuff is happening right now in the chat room. Julia trying to get her Lego fixed. Swap the games. Julia locked in. Dene is saved. If we hit 20,000, I'll swap the games. Same mint. I'm like, okay, they found it in diamond, right? It did happen, right? Works like magic. Janky, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, gamer. We pet the Janky, pet the gifter. Lego moment. Thank you, gamer. Shout out Pikmin. Where is it? There it is. Congratulations, Julia. Getting that Lego unstuck. Let's celebrate with a nice, healthy, shiny Piplup. Ready? Ready for this? It's Mega Blocks. I'm not familiar with Mega Blocks. If you got gifted a sub, I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thank you, Janky. Huge gamer moment. You were really invested in the Lego saga. You'll understand the gifter noise. It's just Pikmin. Just Pikmin noises. That's it. All good, kitty ball. Thank you, gamer. Take care. We'll see you later. Where's Dry Bones? Oh, the playlist probably stopped. Yeah, it did. I'm replaying. Pokemon Mega Blocks cost $30. Yeah, makes sense. Rip the sleep schedule, Sarah. Sarah, are you snowed in? Nice, Jakey. Oh my god, enjoy. Good luck. You'll probably be much better at it than me. It is difficult. It is quite the time. No snow where I am, surprisingly. No snow where I am, unsurprisingly. Never snow where I am, same. So I have never lived, I mean, okay, that's not true. I was born in Pennsylvania, but I didn't live there for very long. I moved when I was quite young. And so I have just never really lived somewhere where I remember the snow very well. Would love snow though. Would love snow. They hit double odds on Sword and Shield. Used to get snow, now it's weakest winter ever. Oh, that's so sad, Sarah. That's tragic. I'm from just like a really tiny part in Pennsylvania. It is... She's small. Truly, I was born there, and then I was out of there. Never really dealt with much snow in my life, but would love for that to change. I would love to live somewhere pretty snowy. I would love to live somewhere like with proper all 4 seasons. That is like the dream. I don't know how common that is in America, being able to live somewhere with all 4 seasons, but Colorado, New Jersey, Missouri, New England, Midwest. See, I was in the Midwest for Christmas, and it was 60 degrees on Christmas Day. It's tragic. Think it is overrated, but I just want some snow. We're seasons in a day. Oh, snow on Christmas is so beautiful. I got to experience snow on Christmas 2 years ago in Colorado. It was gorgeous. It was stunning. It was amazing. It like wasn't snowing at all, and then it snowed on Christmas morning, and I was like, this is beautiful. Shiny Piplup is beautiful. It was an unmatched vibe. It was incredible. Everyone wants snow until they have to shovel it. That's true. I'm the type of person who like, I will romanticize snow, but I don't want to drive in it. I just want to stay inside when I have snow, you know? Had snow on Christmas. It's nice to look at, yeah. Chicago, it lasts from November to March. Y'all got a ton of snow, right, in Chicago? As one of snow's biggest haters, Katniss Everdeen be like. Filbert, move to your island. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I love a fire during cold weather. You have Filbert, he's one of your favorites? Bro is the GOAT. That was a dry bones sound. Yeah, we're listening to 1 hour of silence, occasionally interrupted by dry bones noises. Yeah, we've seen one shiny Starly so far. Just one. One shiny Starly on the right game. And that's all. Just saw him. Yeah, he stands out a little bit. All of the Piplups represent 1,000 encounters. 1,000 soft resets. One Piplup every 1K. And then we had a Starly to the stack as well. I started the bit because I was like, oh, this will be silly and fun. And now I'm running out of room. I might have to start a new stack soon. Oh, congrats, Sweat Kirby, huge! Huge, literally huge. All right, we're gonna hit 11,900 and we'll call it there. How big is your pumpkin? A Piplup bridge. Yeah, does Piplup know? Oh no, you gave up on your Palkia on 2K. You should go back to it. I asked Piplup to shine. Piplup, please shine. Imagine. You know who we need to ask? I know I shouldn't do it. I know I shouldn't do it. But I'm pulling it up. Magic Conch. Will Piplup shine today? My chairs. Okay, the Magic Conch has like never really been wrong, right? She lies. Dry bones. Are you lying? You really think she's lying? I'm literally shaking. People, if somebody were just coming in right now and seeing the chat, they'd probably think we just found it. I'm literally shaking. It's so funny. I gotta clear the cookies. You're so right. They don't look shiny, guys. Swap the cartridges. If I swapped the cartridges, I would have to reset all of my capture cards and the auto counter all over again. It's so much work.
Well, if Magic Conch says we are finding Piplup, then there's no harm in checking a Turtwig, right?
You know what,
Poffin.
Latias? Fine. I will do a Turtwig at the end of stream. When we hit 11,900, I will end stream with a Turtwig. Okay? I'll do it. Alright? And you know what? It honestly probably would shine. After the Magic Conch says that. You did not miss another shiny Starly. No, sorry. The hat is just there now. But if we do see another shiny Starly, we will add it onto the stack. Then knock off Lego Dedene's in the Discord. Let's go! Huge! Turtwig as you enter the stream. Guys, let you not forget. I am a streamer of the people. Okay? Hi, Popsicle. We're not going to 12K, no. I'm just gonna hit 11,900. I've been hunting for Piplup a little over a year, but very on and off. Very on and off. I did say yesterday that I was done being the streamer of the people. I was in my evil era, but I'm back to being wholesome. It's Shuckle. Shuckle's bringing out the wholesomeness in me. Real chairs. How do you plan to be evil? By not doing Turtwig checks. That was it. That was it. Janky, I can't even believe you've said this. Enjoy, Julia! Napped so hard you left this plane of existence. That's always a vibe. That is always a vibe. Sarah, I think you'd be happy to know I started rereading The Hunger Games, if you did not know. Don't know if I'll ever, I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of reading like 3 things at once right now. I'm kind of all over the place, but I did pick it up. Yeah, I was getting a little depressed reading it last night, and I was like, I can't end the night reading this. I'm reading 3 things right now. I'm a little overwhelmed by how much I'm reading right now. I need to chill. Normally I only read like a book or 2 books at the time at most. I am reading Penance by Eliza Clark. Very difficult read, but it's been great so far. I struggle to put it down, but it is making me feel terrible, I will be honest. But it's great. And then it's truly amazing. Then I am also reading Mistborn: A Secret History. I started that last night because I needed like a nice, easy palate cleanser. And then I started The Hunger Games. Yeah, I need a cozy read because, dude, popsicle. Okay, so I read Bands of Mourning. I'm almost done with Era 2 of Mistborn. I'm almost done. But I have not read The Lost Metal. But I saw at the beginning of Mistborn: A Secret History, not Secret History like the giant dark academia book, Mistborn: A Secret History. At the beginning of the book, Brandon Sanderson had a little note that was basically just like, you need to have read Bands of Mourning before you read this book. So I was like, okay. And so now I'm reading it. I don't know if I need to wait until after Lost Metal, but I was like, whatever. And so I just decided to start reading it now. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I'm not reading Secret History. Not that one. Not that one. But I might read it one day. You think it's better before Lost Metal? Really? Okay. T. That is great news for me because I wanted to read it. I was like, it's time to read this. Don't need to read Lost Metal first. Okay, awesome. I'm excited then. Uh-oh, chairs. Uh-oh, chairs and Sarah. Opinions. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be a fun little story. I think I'll probably be able to finish it like in a sitting if I had to guess. Yeah, if anybody has any like cozy, nice vibe reads, please let me know because I'm either reading a big old brick of a fantasy book or I am reading something that makes me want to die. And that's it. There is no in between. So if anybody has like a cozy little read, let me know. I did just read The Hobbit though, so that was nice. Mouse and the motorcycle. That is true, House Undead. I thought about that. Flap attack anything. Hit me with anything. I've heard such mixed things about legends and lattes. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. To be taught if fortunate. Noted. Poffin's autobiography. Oh, Cloudy Kids. That sounds like a fun, cozy little read for sure. You give a mouse a cookie. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I've not heard of this. Oh, Princess Jellyfish sounds like a vibe. I would love that, Flap Attack. Because, yeah, I've been reading some books lately that have been really making me feel sad and bad about life. They've been good, but, like, I've just been feeling... I've never heard of it, Hatalia, no. You thought the vibe was relaxing? I really loved the latest Emily Austen I read. Yeah, I need to, like, exactly flabbergasted. Exactly. Oh, yeah, indeed, Ludo. Oh, Flap Attack, I read that 2 years ago? Last year? 2 years ago? One of those classics everyone has heard of. I've never heard of it before. Maybe I've seen the cover before. Makes you want to gaslight anyone who asks. Oh, Janky, I'm glad to hear it. Emily Austen has just the greatest books. Okay, yeah, I have Tress, but I've not read it. I think after I finish The Lost Metal, I might read that one. But I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Hello, Anthony. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, gamer. Pet the gifter in this house. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Pet the Anthony. Tress is cozy-ish for sure. Okay, maybe that's what I'll read next. We'll see. Thank you so much, Anthony. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, did the Magic Conch lie to us? Magic Conch, I'm feeling a little nervous. Magic Conch, should I be feeling nervous? Try Bones with the timing. She's just keeping it so real. I don't know. I've trusted her in the past. Yes, Ludo. What would you like me to ask her? That's a good channel point redemption, honestly. Ask the Magic Conch a question. Get her ass in here. On Monday, January 26th, the Magic Conch lied. Let me ask Ludo. Magic Conch, should Ludo buy a Froakie plush from the Pokemon Center tonight? Thanks, Ducky. Let's see if the Magic Conch comes in. Thank you so much. That's tough. That's a tough look right there. Well, Ludo, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe buy it anyway. Rip Froakie. This is 11,900. Magic Conch, did you lie to me?
No.
We do want Turtwig. Snake! We do a Turtwig check for the fans. Keep going. I'm hungry. I need to go eat dinner. I must eat dinner. I cannot keep doing this tonight. I'm sorry. Free me. Let me eat. It's dinner time. Did they restock some sitting cuties? I don't know. Did they? Thank you, Kobe. Thank you. I ate all my Doritos. Thank you, Kobe. The magic conch. Why are there 2 magic conch shells? Eat the Shuckle? Oh, wait. We're doing Turtwig.
I can't wait to see shiny Turtwig.
I'll do a few more Piplup, okay? Just like 2 more. That's it. I'm doing 2 more. The bits timing was... Yeah, keep way. Enjoy your way. Shiny Turtwig. Yippee. Okay, what else should I ask? The magic hunt. Anybody have any questions? Chimchar. Magic Conch, should I do a Chimchar check?
No.
She said no. Sorry, no days off. I meet my future girlfriend. Magic Conch, will Steph get Cresselia under double odds? Guys, we gotta stop asking the Conch stuff. We gotta put the Conch away. Not this song. She's having an off day. Very sassy tonight, yeah. Magic Conch, should we skip this song? Sorry. She is sassy tonight. You are not responsible for these vibes. You ate the conch, Sea Silvers. What does that mean? What does that mean? Also, sorry, y'all. Ads are about to start here in a second.
Sorry, guys, I ate the conch.
No days off. Thank you for gifting that sub. Thank you, Sea Silvers. Thank you for the 6 months, but why did you eat this? A conch. Alright, Sea Silvers. Well, then let us know. Will we find shiny Piplup here? Because the Magic Conch said yes. And here we are. Yeah, that's got to cause some insane heartburn. Or at least some damage to the stomach lining. Kinetic Sky, I'm not asking that. Sarah. Magic Sea Silvers. The acid reflux is crazy. I hope you're okay. One more. Let's do one more. How's that sound? This might be the one. No, I can't do 12,000. I'm sorry. No amount of bribery can make me do 10, 12. I almost said 10. I can't. I'm too hungry. I'm hungry. I need to eat dinner. Yeah, sorry. 12,000 subs and I'll do one shiny Piplup. I don't know what I'll have for dinner tonight. I would like some sort of like soup vibe. We'll see. I don't know what we have. I had ramen recently and it was amazing. But I had to like take a loan out for it, you know? Ooh, chili and cornbread would go crazy. I think some cornbread could save me. Guys, there's no Piplup. I'm gonna do one more though. One more. One more. Ramen here in LA is so expensive for no reason. Like, two more. One more. Whoa, Ashley.
Everything I have left, take it or leave it, Pip.
Shiny Piplup is not gonna take the bribe. I am so sorry, but thank you for the 777. Thank you. Everything in LA is pretty expensive. Yeah, that is true. I pronounced two really interestingly. Two? Two. Me? Me last dime, Mr. Krabs, no! Guys. Not me last dollar. Thank you, Hatalia. Thank you, Jean. Millionth. You know what I might watch tonight? I might watch some SpongeBob. That's a good idea. Oh, Ellie, I see. Okay, wait, but now that you've explained it, it's funny. That's pretty good. Cash, you have been following since June 15th, 2023. Not this sad-ass song. Magic Conch, should I do one more? No. Damn, okay, I guess that's it then, y'all. I'm doing one more. Just one more, and that's it. That means I should one more. You already knew the answer. One more. Sea Silvers, thank you for the 65 bits. No TTS, but I'll read it out loud as TTS for you. A millionth quarter. A millionth and 1/4 and some random nickel I found under the public dryer. Truly, all the magic Conch has said today is no. Something to think about. Guys, y'all gotta keep the bits. Don't waste your bits on Piplup. Don't do it. Oh my god, Swag Kirby, congrats! Except that we'd find Piplup. That's a good one, Jack-in-Box. Magic Con, should I stop streaming? We should have known. We should have known. Ludo, have a good night. Alright, here we go, y'all. Kobe, have a good night. My final Piplup before I leave, y'all. This is the final one. My final Piplup I'm checking. This is actually really bad timing because ads are about to start. I'm really sorry. I can't snooze them. My bad. My bad. What is your username? Guys, y'all are really trying to make me read just the most awful stuff. Thank you for the 8 months of Prime, though. Okay. My final Piplup. We've had some unhinged Primes today. My final Piplup before I am out of town. I've seen worse. I'm gonna be out of town for 2 whole weeks. I know, I'm sorry the ads are playing. I apologize, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be out of town for 2 whole weeks. 11,910. That's your IRL nickname, long story. Iconic first time chat. Thank you for the Prime. All right. My last shiny check for Piplup before I leave. Shuckle, let's get it. No Starly today. No Piplup. Why are you laughing at my Shuckle? This is what you get for believing. See, the Magic Conch would want us to do one more. But I won't. I won't do it. I will stay strong. No, we're not doing 11,000. Okay, if I'm being honest, y'all, I might go live tomorrow and just do a quick 90 more because it won't take too long. We'll see. I don't know. Torching check. What are you talking about, Yetis? Just a quick little, but I don't know. I haven't 100% decided because I haven't even packed yet. So I don't know yet. Robot Meltdown, thank you for the Prime for 2 months. We'll see. I haven't 100% decided, but maybe. Maybe. You did pack? Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry. You're right. I forgot. But then I unpacked. He's right here. Source Instagram. It's time. Source, trust me, bro. I unpacked, yeah. Shuckle just didn't want to stay in the suitcase for that long, you know? Guys, this has been quite the stream.